Hello, group. Welcome to Action Rack Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. Today, Sammy Hagar, the best of both worlds band, the Residency, in Las Vegas. A lot of fun. Who was in the band? The best of both worlds band? Well, you got Michael Anthony, founding member of Van Halen, on bass and back-end vocals for those iconic back-end vocals. Joe Satriani, bringing in that Eddie Van Halen vibe, along with, I'll get to that, other songs. It's not just a Van Halen set. The professor of drums, Kenny Aronoff. He's a professor. Really? I can't drum. You have a college degree in drumming? Good. The band initially had Jason Bonham. That would be a good get. But Karen Aronoff, he's drummed for everybody. Big resume. So has Jason Bonham. But Kenny didn't drum for Led Zeppelin. But boy, his resume is great. A lot of time with John Cougar Mellencamp. And the relatively unknown, but not in Australia. Big fans in Australia of Thristy Merc on keys, guitar, and back-end vocals. Why? Thistlethwayte. I thought I had it for a minute. Thistle, Thwawte, Thistlethwayte. No. Isn't half the fun me screwing up people's names? Thistlethwayte. He did good. All right. As we'll get to. And Sammy's 77 years old. Sounds great. Apparently handed off the guitar to Rai there. Or Rai. R-A-I? Rai? Or you just say it Ray and the heck with it. So Sammy, 77, he's in good voice. And it's live. It's all the hits. Well, some hits are left out, as we'll get to. But the hits, he's got some of the biggies. He got the biggies right, I think. Even if I don't want to hear them. It is female-friendly set. That's right. Love songs are on this set, especially the Van Halen love songs that he wrote and co-wrote or whatever and sung. They're here. So what are they doing? Well, they start with the original song. Don't be confused by the title of the song. This is the first song. Encore. Thank you good night. That's the first song. I didn't do this, okay? They did it. Nice little opening number. Encore, thank you, good night. They followed that with Top of the World. You remember Top of the World? Summer Nights. Not a big fan of those two songs, but they're hits. So heck with me. The young lady wants to hear those two. Top of the World, Summer Nights? Yeah. Then we start to rock. There's only one way to rock. Now we're beginning to jam here. Then comes the song from the Twister soundtrack when he was in Van Halen, Humans Being. It's nice. Right now, follows. Okay, good song. It's a big hit. Named their live album with Sammy after Right Now. Big hit. Now, these next four songs, they really cook. 5150. It's on the wall. What about Pound Cake? From this Van Halen album. Pound Cake's great. Then, here's something different. Michael Anthony takes the lead vocal mic. For good reason. They do Ain't Talking About Love. That's not Sammy's song. That's David Lee Roth's song, Ain't Talking About Love. The iconic debut record. Michael does the lead vocal. Does a good job. And then, did I say 4? Sorry. Eagles Fly. It's nice. But then, best of both, the name of the band. Best of Both Worlds. They reminded me how much I like that song. That's a good song. But be open-minded. Sammy Has Why. Sing a few bars. Because, Sammy's talking about it's nostalgia fest. This is big ticket concert in Las Vegas. Residency for 3 weeks. And Sammy is introducing most of the songs for the year that the song was released. Because where were you in 1986? Where were you in 1990, whatever? A lot of these songs, he's giving you the year so that you go, ooh, I was in school. I just got married. Yeah, and he says that. Oh, these are the songs that you got married to and you went to school on. And he's selling. Sammy's selling, the songs. And the nostalgia of the songs to the middle-aged people in the audience. So, when they do Best of Both Worlds, they do a few bars of Celebrate. the Kool and the Gang's disco song. Why does the Celebration song celebrate? Remember when there was this huge divide, this huge gulf between us hard rockers and disco? Well, I guess we forgave and forgot. Your generation don't remember the anti-disco wars. Okay? You didn't, create a big pile of disco records and then blew them up to Ranch's Cheers in the city of Chicago. You missed that fun. Okay? So, hey, I like a beat. Okay? I forgave a lot of disco. And Celebrate is one thing I forgave. So, fine. It's nice. It's okay. It's great. What I don't forgive is what follows. Best of both worlds. Why can't this be love? Because I'm going to puke. They do a good job. I didn't puke. I listened to it. I listened to this 2-3 times. Good set. Now we got 4 songs that kick ass in a row. As well they should. Sammy's got some songs, okay? You had to put at least one Montrose song in this set. Because, of course, this is the template for Van Halen, right here. The self-titled Montrose debut with Sammy Hagar and Ronnie Montrose. They do Rock Candy. The run song in the city of Cleveland, they played from this record. It has a lot of songs. I didn't get a lot of songs from Montrose in this set. All I got was Rock Candy. No Rock the Nation. No Bad Motor Scooter. No Space Station Number 5. No, I don't want it. I wanted that. No Make It Last. No One Thing on My Mind. I just got Rock Candy, which is cool. In Cleveland, Rock Candy was the only song we got from this record. That was it. Your city might be cooler and got other songs from this iconic record. Good for you. We didn't. After Rock Candy, solo tune time with a loan from Gary Glitter. Mas Tequila. Lots of fun. I don't have the record anymore. The Heavy Metal movie soundtrack. Remember the movie Heavy Metal? It was cool. Well, the album was cool. The movie, it was cool. Yeah. For the time, the movie Heavy Metal. And the magazine Heavy Metal. For those of you, I have an international audience. Many of you may have read the original French Heavy Metal magazine. In America, we didn't get that much of it, and it's kind of gone. But the movie, maybe didn't age as well as we hope. But the soundtrack is pretty cool. And the song Heavy Metal by Sammy Hagar. Great song. Great song. Long time since I heard it. And then we get I Can't Drive 55. Of course he can, and of course we had to hear it. Great song. The last two songs of the set. Love Walks In. Aw. And When It's Love follows that, and that's the end of the set. They're fine. They're nice. They were hits. It's okay. They're hits. But some bitch. This is how we end this set. Love Walks In and When It's Love. And then we also had to put up with Eagles Fly and Why Can't This Be Love and other thing that I excised from my head. Top of the World and Summer Nights is nice. They rock somewhat. But they're still the, popish sort of thing. So as you hear, as I describe and tell you what the set list is, a lot of hits, a lot of pop hits, and maybe after he plays I Can't Drive 55, stop it. Race to your phone or tablet, whatever you're playing, and go, that's enough. Great set. Great set, Sammy. Never mind the last two songs. But the woman in your life, the women in your life, love those two songs. It has love in the title. So, now, mind you, I like this album. That's why I'm talking about it and telling you about it. I like it. Even the sappy stuff. Hey, 1-2 times, good. After 1 or 2 times, press the forward button. Go back to the start. And Joe Satriani on guitar. If only he played with a band that has vocals. Instead of, a lot of people like his instrumental records. I own a couple. Damn good guitar player. He replaced Richie Blackmore and T Purple for a tour. And now he's replacing Eddie Van Halen for Van Halen songs with Sammy Hagar. Dude can play. And the rest of the band, Kenny Aronoff, great job on drums, doing Alex Van Halen's job. And Thistlethwayte, how you go THW? Anyways, you rock. I have to find your band. Okay. So, from Australia, Thristy Merc, right? As in mercenary. So, great live set. You like hearing it. And you may want to purchase it. Listen for yourself and figure it out. Is this your jam? So, that's what I got. When he rocks, it rocks really good. And it's fun to listen to Michael Anthony sing lead vocal. Especially having him sing Ain't Talking About Love. That, I thought that was a treat. I thought it was a treat. I got to hear Michael Anthony sing lead in Ain't Talking About Love with a damn good band. And of course he's playing bass at the same time. Cool stuff. You like this video? Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell. And listen. If you go to the Sammy Hagar channel on YouTube, it's listed as the new record, okay, at the top. All right. You go to the bottom looking for it, it's not going to be there, at least when I looked. But on top, hey, you want to listen to the new Sammy Hagar album? Yes, that's why I'm here. There you go. So it is on YouTube. Enjoy. And of course, at fine brick and mortar establishments around the world and through internet purchasing. And for the latest, and come back here to Action Rock Corner for the latest in action rock, garage rock, punk, psychobilly, rockabilly, and classic and legacy bands. The Red Rocker is 77. Appreciate him while we have him, okay? He's still in fine voice. And remember, fresh music is as important as fresh food. Yeah, some of these songs, for a rock and roll guy like me, why couldn't Sammy keep the vibe from here? After this, he went for that pop money. And he got his pop money, pop music money. But if he stayed here, maybe he'd be playing theaters. But damn, that would be a great show. If he stayed on this, just stayed here, and just did this part, 20, 25, whatever. Album number 25 or whatever number albums he's released since this 50, years ago. Love you, Sammy. You're fun. It is a fun. Other than playing nostalgia ringleader. Remember you? This came out in '86. Don't remind me how young I was in '86 or 90, 1990, whatever. 99. I was not even middle-aged yet. Middle-aged is in the back, is behind me now. Okay? Tell it, oh, this came out. I don't need that. And thank you, Sammy, for not telling me the year Rock Candy came out. I was in grade school. Or about to leave grade school. 73, yeah, I would have been 12. Sammy's older than me. He's older than you. Respect our elders. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.